Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd do a little bit of a different one. I actually have a wedding reception this evening to go to, and oh gosh, sorry about that. And I thought we could get ready together. So I actually did put these in this morning. It is currently 7:45. I put these in about 7 AM. I do normally sleep overnight with them, but we got back so late last night because we went to see Kinky Boots. But that's another story. Anyway, I have no idea what I'm going to wear. I've been so ill this week, but so weird. Like, I've had a headache that's just been so painful. And also my stomach is so bloated and I keep just getting really sharp pains. Very strange. I've never had it this bad before. It's been going on like 3 days. No idea what that's about, but it's not ideal. So hoping that the ideas I have for my outfits, that I can actually still fit in them, because the bloat and the pain is something else. Anyway, I will check in with you later. I have already fake tanned, thank goodness, because wow, I was looking like a pasty sheet of A4 white paper. A4 to be precise, offs. Yeah, so I used my classic Soul Skin. I honestly love this brand so much. I had really bad eczema on my arm and I use this fake tan weekly. And honestly, it has cured my eczema. They have so many good ingredients in it. This is not an ad, by the way. I'm just absolutely raving from the rooftops because this is truly the actual go. It gives such a nice colour. So on that front, I am super bronze, glowy. Obviously, my face doesn't look like it right now, but she's not feeling too great. But yeah, I thought we could get ready together. Like I said, the outfits I've done a Pretty Little Thing order and a Zara order. You probably have seen on social media, there's this corset that's like a lacy corset and it's like a ribbon dewy uppy at the back. My theory was to wear that with a satin skirt that matched the colour. However, slight issue because the skirt I've got is too big. I've left it too late to order another one. But the corset is fine, and that was like my pink number. I had a pink number and then like a burgundy sort of number. The burgundy number, I'm not convinced that the corset's going to fit because you actually physically have to undo all of the ribbon to get in it, and I don't think the ribbon stretches enough to get the whole corset done up. I have seen some people that have left the bottom open, so I might just have to do that. But if not, I do actually have tons of dresses. I have worn them before, so I would be an outfit repeater, but it is what it is at the end of the day. So I'm going to try some bits on. I think I'll probably try them on. Oh, do I try them on before I've done my makeup? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to try them on because I reckon that corset, if I do end up wearing it, is going to take time to get on. And I actually don't have a lot of time between finishing work, getting ready and getting to the venue because we need to be there at 6. And I finish work at 4 and it's about a 20-minute drive away. So actually, that's not going to give me a lot of time. So I probably need to put my corset on as soon as I finish work. And then do my makeup and just hope for the best. Luckily my hair will be pretty much done. But yeah, I've been chatting for way too long, so let's get ready. Okay, so this is outfit idea number 1 with the corset. I've barely done it up so far. Like, it probably needs to be cinched in. Yeah, but this is the skirt. It's a bit big. And I don't like the way it sits on my hips. So, I don't know, but it's such a cute outfit. Oh, I really don't know. So this is outfit number 1, or I've got a different skirt in like burgundy colour from ASOS, so it might be a different fit. I might love it a bit more on my legs. Because it just gets stuck on like I don't think they're called hip dips, I don't know what they're called, but these bits here, if I didn't have them, I think it would look lovely. But it doesn't, so maybe I'll try the other skirt on, and if that fits nicer then I'll try the corset on, because if I do all of this up and realise that I don't like it, then that is just stress and far too much effort. Okay, so I have actually decided on my outfit now. I have gone with the all burgundy number because the skirt looked so much better. I actually got 3 different burgundy skirts and 2 of them actually looked really nice, so that's what I've gone for. And I've currently got a vodka Pepsi Max, but I have cream of soda vodka, which I got from America. We had some left over and I brought it back because it was so good. Next time I go to America, I am bringing tons of that back. I say tons, you'll probably need us to bring a bottle, but still. And cherry Pepsi Max. So let's see what this tastes like. I could drink that like a squash. Oh, that tastes so good. Sorry about the gulping, that's gross. And then, I've only eaten a bacon and egg bagel thin today. And it is 4:30, so that's not going to end well. Therefore, I've got a bit of popcorn to help me on my way. Sweet and salted is the best popcorn ever. No doubt about that. Anyway, I'm going to do my makeup. And yeah, guess do my makeup. I think I'll start on my eyeshadow, i.e. I've got no idea how to do eyeshadow, so I just guess and hope for the best. So that is what we're going to be doing. Okay, so I'm going to put this primer on, and then I'm going to put this concealer on my eyelids. So BRB, I'm going to do that, and then I'll come back. Step 1 done. I have no idea how to do eyeshadow, so I'm just going to wing it. I've got 2 palettes that I always use, and I've used since I was about 16, which is this Huda Beauty, this one, and this one is Too Faced. And as you can see, I've had it for so many years because it's absolutely battered. And I couldn't tell you which ones I'm going to use in there because, actually yes I can, because they're the ones that have been, the ones that have all been used before. I normally mix a random thing of these and then use these 2 and that one. The rest never get used. That one got broken, RIP. Yeah, so I'm just going to give it a go. I just blend it and just hope for the best. And then when you see the finished outcome, you'll realise that I've absolutely got no idea what I'm doing with my eyeshadow. So if you're here for a makeup tutorial, you've come to the wrong place. But if you're here for a bit of fun, then you're in the absolutely right place. Anyway, this is my Huda Beauty palette, and as you can tell in this palette, I simply just use this one, and that's it. So yeah, stay tuned to find out how the eyeshadow goes, BRB. Okay, at this point you probably can't even tell I've got eyeshadow on. I really tried not. I don't want to waste time on that because time is not my friend tonight. So I'm just going to go in with the next stage, which is the base. I'm a baseline junkie. I'm a baseline junkie, say it again. I don't know what made me want to say that. Anyway, we are going with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, which looks like a dupe because of where has all that writing gone, and the MAC. We are mixing it up, so we are just gonna, most people will probably blend on their hand. I just stick and go for it. Actually, I'm just going to show you because you might feel absolutely inspired by what I'm about to show you. Obviously you won't feel inspired because what a bodge job is going on here, do you know what I mean? Right, that's enough of the Charlotte Tilbury. This doesn't have a pump, so we simply just put on the sponge. I have already damped this, by the way. Do you know what, for so long I didn't even realise you had to damp it, and I was just putting it on, I was just putting my foundation on like raw dogging it. That was probably one of my biggest mistakes. I literally probably started only dampening it maybe 8 months ago. Terrible, really. So there we go, and then I'm just going to go through and just blend it all out. The base is on, and now we need to do the concealer, blush and bronzer. See ya! So the concealer, I can't decide between these 2. This is more full coverage, so maybe I'll go with this. Then I've got my concealer, and my blush. So I use this e.l.f. blush. It's Never Done Me Dirty. I use this e.l.f. Contour Halo Glow Stick. That's not focusing, but that's what I use. And then I either go between the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which is my absolute go-to, or my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. But this is actually probably quite light, so I don't actually use it a lot, and it's quite good coverage. So I normally only use it when I'm going for a more fuller look. So tonight I'm speaking like I know what I'm on about. I don't. Anyway, I'm going to do that and then I'll come back. Oh, I look like a clown, but this is what we go for when we go for the concealer, contour, whatever it's called look. There's no explanation for this really. I've just seen other people do this. I don't know if it's right, but it always gives me an okay look at the end, so we roll with it. So now I'm going to blend this out with my brush. My beauty blender. Yeah, I'm just going to dab out the blusher. And actually, the other day I used a brush to blend out the bronzer, so I might do that again because I feel like it gives a really nice look. And I think it was this brush, so I'm going to use that and I'll be back. Okay, so next up we need to put some powder on. So I've got Laura Mercier powder and this brush that says Instapop Face Brush from Real Techniques, which I'm assuming that means put your powder on with it. So that's what we're going for. I've also got a Revolution highlighter, a Rimmel blush in shade Exposed, and MAC bronzer in shade Dark Golden. This is a mineralized, why should I say that like that? Mineralized skin finish. So I'm going to put all of those on, and then I think I'm ready to put my lashes on and do the rest of my eyes. And actually, I'm doing well for time. It's 5 to 5. I'm getting picked up at 5:30. Definitely need one more drink to give me a little bit more confidence. Then I've just got to take my hair out, hairspray it, finish getting changed, put my jewellery in, pack my bag. I've actually not got a lot of time, so I need to get going. So let me put my powders on and then I'll come back and tell you the next part. I'm also having to stop and start. I was going to film the whole thing, but I am actually watching Sinners on Netflix. I think it's called that. And quite frankly, I am obsessed. I also would chat too much to film the whole thing, and I cannot be doing that because I do not have the time. But one day I will be back and do that if you want to see that. If you don't want to see that, then I won't be, because I'm aware that I can just keep yapping like I'm doing now. Anyway, let me put the powders on and I'll be back. Okay, so actually all I've got left is to do my lashes and my brows. My brows could go terribly wrong at this point and I'd have to start all over again, so I'm slightly scared about that. However, I did just forget to tell you a step that I did. So I've got white eyeliner that I just put in my waterline. I don't know why I do it, but I think it makes your eyes pop. That could be a lie. It could just make your eyes outlined with white eyeliner, which obviously it does, but I don't know the reason why. And I also put some eyeshadow that I put on my lids underneath my eyes. I'll put mascara on the bottom and I'll put some stick-on lashes. I literally use these stick-on lashes that I get from Amazon. I'm not really sure what length I'm going to go for. I don't like them too big. There's ones at the bottom that honestly look like they've just come off a tarantula and stuck there for you to put on your eyes. I don't like that look. So I'm gonna next do my brows, then I'm gonna do my eyelashes, and hopefully by that point I'll be done because I've only got literally 25 minutes to do everything, and that's quite frankly stressing me out, so BRB. Okay, I'm not loving my eyelashes, but it's what it is, right? So I've got 10 minutes left to get ready, pack my bag, do everything, and yeah, we can't change the eyelashes now, we're rolling with it, so yeah. Now time to take out my hair, get changed, pack my bag, put my shoes on, probably get another drink. Can I down that in 11 minutes? Probably, but yeah. Okay, my outfit is on. My brother's just done my top up for me. I need to take my hair out, put my lipstick on, I've got my shoes on, pretty much ready. But it is 32 past and I was meant to leave at past, so I actually feel like I need to put Chub Rub cream on as well. Where that is though, I'm not sure. found an old one I used to use. Just gonna have to hope for the best. It's chaos. Setting spray. Yeah. Okay, wow. That looks gorgeous. Where's my comb? Hell yeah. Definitely need to brush that down well. Now I need to hairspray that. Just use this random hairspray, but it smells really nice. That definitely wasn't on my hair. Oh, it smells so good. I've also got this stuff that's like a shimmer, so I'm going to put that on my chest because why the hell not? I've already put my deodorant on. I think I'm going to go for this perfume tonight because it's just delicious. Oh my god, my hat. Everywhere's sticky with hairspray. I need to put more jewellery on, but I don't know if I've got time. Yeah, good. How are you feeling? Good. I've just got this Aldi lip liner. I've got MAC Myrrh, and then there's just this little gloss. This is the finished look, well, almost. And I'm just going to show you my outfit, but time is running out. Okay, so this is my whole outfit. I've got the corset on. I need to pull that out actually because my underwear is out. Skirt is from ASOS. This is from PLT. It's like a little lace corset number, very cute. And a little satin skirt. I've got black heels on. And I'll have a black bag and then probably take a black, maybe my leather jacket or something. But yeah, late but ready to go.
While I'm just stood here awkwardly posing for my thumbnail, and I'm just going to leave that in because that's actually quite jokes to watch. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you enjoyed it.